Okay, pool fans, here we go with the finals of the MLRT Tour Stop number 3. We have Shari Ross on the B side coming through, trying to defeat Amy Theriault, who's sitting in the hot seat. This is true double elimination. That means Shari will have to beat Amy twice. Because we do race of 7 on the winner's side, race of 6 on the loser's side, this first set will be race of 7. If Shari does win this set, then the next set we play will be a race of 6 because both players will then have one loss and they'll be playing on the loser side. All right, so we are playing modified CSI rules 9-ball. It's a race to 7 on this set. Alternate break. One of the modifications is we are playing rack for your opponent, not rack your own. 9 on the break counts in every pocket. 3-foul rule is in effect. Don't concede the 9-ball rule is also in effect. All right, here we go. Let's get it on. Try break for Shari, but no look at the one for Amy. So I sense a push out coming on. Probably over here somewhere near this left side rail. No, she's going to down here by the 4. I'm not a big fan of this. I don't know. When I pass it back, I'd probably play safe. Like that, safe. That's about right where it started. All right, brings Amy back to the table, and looks like she has her jump cue out. Oh, a nice jump. Almost made it. And has not left anything for Shari, and now Shari's going to get her jump cue out. This one has a chance to send the 9 for a ride somewhere. Nice hit. Oh, she says she nicked the 3 on the way over. So she said it was a bad hit, even before it scratched. So, ball in hand for Amy, and these balls are all opened up nicely now. All right. Good position on the 2. 3 in the side, 4 balls gone. Just going to draw straight back for the 5. Pop off the rail, 6 in the bottom right corner, 7 in the upper right. Yeah, this rack just about plays itself. They're laying pretty nice. Yep, that looks pretty good. Just stop shot here is all you need. She's not completely straight, so the cue ball will drift to the right just a little, but well, more than just a little. Oof. All right, Amy takes the first game, 1-0, race to 7. Amy is from Sandusky, Ohio, home of Cedar Point. Shari currently resides Traverse City, Michigan. It's up in the northern part of the Lower Peninsula. All right, nice break, Amy. Spread those balls nicely. Made 2 balls on the break, straight in on the 1, 2 balls right there. She's got a good chance to for a break and run here. This is looking pretty nice. Oh, get there, cue ball, get there. Huh, okay, well, there you go. All right, we are being joined again by Angie Williams.
Hello, Kevin. Ross.
Hello, Angie Williams.
How are you today?
Apparently I must be losing my hearing because I can hardly hear you. Is your microphone up close to your mouth there? Or maybe you just talk quietly normal. Here, I'll turn you up more. Actually, I can't turn you up too more.
Can you hear me better now?
That's a little better. Maybe you just need to start shouting more. They can't hear you. They got the music going and the big fan. They can't hear you. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
There you go. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. There we go. All right. That was a break and run by Amy. So I think Amy wants to win, even though she already has an invite. Did you tell her she can't stack them up and keep them for later?
I did tell her, yes. She is aware.
She still wants to win.
She can't just hoard invites.
Got to share with everyone else. Everyone else needs a chance too.
Yes. Amy can still win all the money, though, in the tour points.
Mm-hmm. So how come there are no MLRT tournaments in Western Pennsylvania?
There is a regional tour in Pennsylvania, but they are mostly on the eastern side.
Well, then they don't count.
That's true.
So what is that, like JP Newt or something?
That is JP Newt.
Okay.
Linda Shea and Sharon.
O'Hanlon?
Yes, thank you.
Yep, I've met them a couple times at NAPT events.
Yep, very nice ladies.
Yeah, I don't think they like me.
Not many people do, Kevin.
Understandable. Alrighty. Alright, Shari's big chance. Whack. Come on, get past that 5. Get past it.
Got it.
All right, she can see the 3. That's a start.
Getting back on the 4 is going to be a little tricky.
Even if she leaves the cue ball where the 3 is, she can still make the 4 from there.
That's true. Oh.
She's really testing my my statement, though. Oh, yeah? How about from over here? You still think I can make it? Oh, yeah? How about from over here?
Did she leave herself a window? Looks
Yeah,
like
I think she can see as long as she can keep that cue ball out of that corner. That's the tricky part. Oh, nice shot. Well done. Still got some work to do, though.
A little bit.
Looks like she can just follow this 2 rails, and it'll come naturally towards the 6.
Looks like you are correct.
Okay, slow down. Well, she just wants to be close to her work.
She got on it.
She just wants to be close. It's easier to see the ball when you're close, I guess. Oh,
She made the 7 difficult.
yeah. Not a fan of running into the 7 there. I would rather put some left spin on that than shooting the 6.
Ran into the 9 and pocketed it in the corner.
That would have been right spin. No, left spin to come back out towards the middle of the table.
Came up short on that bank.
2 rails failed. Unfortunately, this is sitting pretty nice for Amy. Unfortunately for Shari. Amy doesn't mind.
No, not at all.
Nice shot. Yeah, do that over in front of Amy. Waving that rag around. That's easy for me to say.
Yeah.
All right. Amy extends her lead, 3-0.
And this is a race to 7 for
This is a race to 7. The first set, race to 6 if it goes to a second set. I splendid it to him already.
Did you?
I did.
You were on it.
All over it.
Good job, Kevin.
Mr. Amy Theriault likes me.
There's one person.
Well, Shari sometimes likes me.
Do you cook dinner?
That's when, coincidentally, those happen to be the times when she likes me. Especially when I make barbecue ribs.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yep. Cook them on the smoker for several hours, many hours.
Turn the smoker on for a few hours, run to a restaurant and buy them and come home and slap them on a plate.
No. No, the ones I make are better than any restaurant.
You use a dry rub?
I do. All right, I'm getting hungry for barbecue now. All right, don't line up. Okay, the 9 is not lined up.
Nope.
Here I like just playing safe where you just thin off of the right side on the screen. You know, cue ball this way, 2 ball comes right over here. She had other ideas.
She did have other ideas.
She's safe, schmafe.
Going for it.
See, that's how you play safe.
I mean, I didn't see that safe. That's not what I saw.
She plays some very creative safeties.
That would be why I am not in the finals.
Not creative enough.
That's right.
You just go for the obvious shots, the obvious safeties. Like you probably didn't see that two in the corner.
Nope,
Till that.
Didn't see that one either.
So that stupid cue ball got in the way.
Is she going for the 9 on this one?
That sounds good.
Sort of like that, but
is it gonna get safe?
Went for safe?
Yeah, safe-ish. Alright, is she gonna find a way to make the 9 here? Didn't even get the 9 moving.
Nope.
And can she? Yes, she can see the 2 to cut it in. I'm not sure what kind of shot she'll have on the 3, but I'll worry about that later. Come on, big bounce, big bounce, big bounce. But not too big.
I think it's makeable.
It's definitely makeable. Ooh, get,
Uh-oh.
no,
Uh-oh.
oh. All right, brings Amy to the table with ball in hand. And yeah, basically the key here is the 5 to the 6. So, you know, I like where she puts the 4. Cue ball over here. I want to get the cue ball right on the rail
there,
so that
yep.
when she shoots the 5, the cue ball's going to come here, right? It's going to
Came out a little.
come this way for the 6 up that way.
It's like she can see her lines.
Was she following them pretty good? Even the curviness of them, she was following them. She's like, why he's drawing such crooked lines? You know how hard it is to follow those damn crooked lines?
It's not necessary to masse this shot.
Is it in? Not exactly. That's a negatory, good buddy.
Ooh. Not sure she wanted to bump it there, but
I think you might be right.
occasionally that happens.
Was that even a busted clock is right twice a day?
Right.
Oh no. Yeah, I didn't think that 7 was going to be missed for a third time.
Mm-mm.
It seems rather unlikely. Nice shot.
Nice shot. You know, Amy was recently asked to be a player rep for OBQs.
Yeah, I was talking to her about that. That's been going on for, what, about a month now she's been a player rep.
Mm-hmm.
And she also has a sponsor of some pool room in Maryland, the name of which I can't remember. Sorry if you're that pool room owner and you're watching and you're waiting for me to mention your name.
It may be Brews and Q's.
Oh, is that on her shirt? Well, that might be. From somewhere in Maryland.
In Maryland?
Yeah. Even though she's from Ohio, that's not her home pool room or anything.
Definitely a good player to represent your company, though.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Unfortunately, the mark that's going to leave is going to be a hash mark on the score sheet, possibly.
Yeah, they're all open, too.
Mr. Amy says yes.
Thank you, Mr. Amy, for clarifying that for us. Kevin?
Angela?
What do all these buttons do?
They do lots of fun things.
There's knobs, too. Knobs and buttons
Knobs
everywhere.
and buttons. And lights.
They
Well, if we turn this one...
could stay occupied for hours.
Makes your voice very muffled, deep sound.
Here, you try it.
What are you doing to me, Kevin?
I don't know.
Wait, you just gave me permission to play with the knobs and buttons.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Meanwhile, while we're screwing around over here, Amy's just proceeding to run out. That was a nice shot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Amy was trying to win.
You know, it sure seems like it. Oh.
She tried to fire that ball in and get all feisty.
She didn't leave it easy for Shari, though.
Well, anything's better than her making the 9.
That is true.
You're at the table when you shouldn't have been.
That was a nice
Shari
shot.
Ross on the scoreboard. Good out, Shari.
She's on the board.
Nice out. Oops, I keep on kicking the table. It's better than kicking the bucket, I guess. But
That's definitely true.
even though the table's bigger than the bucket, it seems like kicking the table would be worse. But for some reason, kicking the bucket is worse. Maybe because it makes more noise.
Maybe. Depending on what's in the bucket, it could be heavier and harder to hurt your foot.
Bunch of tacks and nails and little spinning tack jack thingamabobbies and maybe a little bit of barbed wire just for good measure.
Whoop.
And a ferret.
And a ferret.
Ride the 9. See, this is why I can't coach her. She doesn't listen to me.
Do you two play scotch doubles together?
We do. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, we have fun together.
That's good. I know a lot of couples can't play together.
Yeah, years ago we were like that, but not anymore. Now we have fun together.
That's good.
No, it's left Amy left Amy jacked up here over these balls.
Ooh. Snuck it in there.
Rocked it to sleep. as Shari would say. I guess that 4 does go by the 5 in the corner. Nice shot.
Looks like the 5 will go by to get in there too.
Thank you for your expert analysis there.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Looks like she's going to end up playing position for all these balls in that same corner.
Yep.
Guess she's practicing her one pocket game. And here if she isn't committed to shooting them all in the same pocket, she can just kind of stun off it a little bit and shoot the 8 in the side. Although she
might be shooting the 8 in the side anyways.
I think she was actually trying to come around for the corner, but came up short. Or I thought just, shooting that same shot but softer, she'd have just been straight in on the side. Not a problem. Uh-oh. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
How'll that work?
Shari says, yeah, you can keep doing this all day. I'm cool with this. I get to sit here and rest my back.
And Shari's cut Amy's lead in half now.
Thanks to that brilliantly played run out by Shari there.
Yes, that was a very nice out.
All right, nobody home.
I feel a push shot coming on.
You don't think she's going to jump this?
Nope.
You had to look at which cue stick she had.
I did look at what cue she grabbed. I can safely say no, she is not jumping.
Why'd she push it over there? How's Shari supposed to ride the 9 from there? Gotta have a talk with Amy about where to push out to. Because I do not approve of this. Nice shot.
Now she can ride the 9.
Maybe? Yeah, that's how you get the 2. Perfect. Just gotta go find the bridge. Not to jump off of, but to shoot with.
Kevin, Josette says hello.
Hi, Josette.
Hi, Josette.
And why aren't you playing? I'm sure it's only like an 8-hour drive from wherever it is that she lives.
Almost. No, it's 6.5, 7.
Pfft, that's nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, nice shot. Is it going to get there? Come on, get there, get there.
That's some nice draw.
It got there. It got there. Nice shot. No.
She going for it or playing safe here?
Looks like she's going for it. Theriault never fails.
Oh, feeling feisty.
Came up kind of in a bad spot on this 7, though.
Oh.
Shazbat.
Is that Russian?
Says that was that fan blew it out of the hole. Shazbat. No, that's from Mork and Mindy.
Oh, you're going old school on me, Kevin.
Yeah. That's Star Trek. That's not Mork and Mindy.
I think that was Mork and Mindy.
Doing the V symbol with the hand? No, that's Vulcan from Star Trek.
Nice shot.
Orkian, yeah. Mork from Ork.
Come on, I was like 6 when that show was on.
Oh, the Refinator definitely remembers that show. He's older than me.
He might have a couple years on you.
Yeah, I think he's like 6 months older than me.
Wasn't there Spaceship and Egg?
Something like that.
So really, Mork and Mindy were baby chickens. And yes, I was born when that show was on.
All right.
Nice break.
She made one on the break. She has a shot on the one. Safe. Ish.
Ish.
She's going to try to bend it a little. Rail first off the end rail. Rail first off the end rail. Ooh. Nice shot. She's going to get a shot. Yeah, she can see the 2. Shari's really struggling here. The balls just aren't cooperating.
And run it all the way down here.
Depends how feisty she's feeling. She's feeling feisty.
Feeling feisty.
And set up perfect for Amy. Yeah, you gonna be over there messing with my knobs?
I am. Amy's working on running this rack out to put her on the hill.
Don't end up behind that 9. It's not going to.
That was a nice shot.
All right, that puts Amy on the hill. 6-2, race to 7. In this final match of the third stop on the MLRT. Coming at you live from Bluetip Billiards here in beautiful, gorgeous, scenic Bloomington, Indiana.
This is a nice venue they have here.
It's a cool little place. They have a weird mix of diamond and valley tables. Every other table, they alternate back and forth between diamond tables and valley tables.
They do have one 9-foot table in the corner over there.
They do, yes.
Nice shot.
Whoa, slow down, slow down. Perfect.
Her hand signals work.
Oh,
stop short.
Safe.
Safe?
Safe. She just yelled safe.
It's like a 2-rail hit here.
Sure, go ahead. Now it looks like she could go 1 rail, like behind the 8.
I don't know.
Maybe.
The 9 might be in the way for that.
Yeah, that might.
Maybe not.
I don't know. What do I know?
You know how to stream.
Apparently, I wasn't good enough to play in this tournament, so take my opinion for what it's worth.
All right. We could find you a dress.
All right, this isn't bad. She can shoot the 4 on the side. She can roll forward for the 7 on the other side. Like so.
Yep.
Just get off the rail. Get off. I said off the rail. Okay, technically it's off the rail.
It is technically off the rail.
By like an inch and a half.
Play about a ball.
Oh, that'd be
Nice
like
shot.
That'd be like 2 1/4 inches then. That was a nice shot. Just roll this in, come across, 9 in the same pocket.
Yep.
Like
Nice.
so. Perfect. Shari's not rolling over yet.
No, making her comeback.
Good. All right, Amy, that's your spot. I'm going to start playing now.
That 9 ball's running up the table.
All right, well, she made a ball. Good luck
getting that 1.
All right, if Amy pushes out, where do you push out to? Where Shari isn't just going to say, yeah, go ahead, shoot.
Is she just making the 9 ball here? Yep.
All right, I guess that's where you push out to. Well, here, looks like she can get that cue ball in there to the left of the 1, or she can just thin off the left side.
Play safe?
Yeah, play safe. And that's what she's doing. Just thin off the side of the 1. Try to leave that 1 ball there. Bring the cue ball back down table.
She might be able to ride the 9 on this, though.
Hey, there you go. Oh, I guess the 1's not frozen.
Going?
If the 1 was frozen, she wouldn't be doing this.
Might be more separation than she wanted there.
And I think she can. I think she can make this 1. Looks like she has a shot.
Yeah. No, she went for safe. It didn't turn out safe.
Maybe that's why I never see Amy play safe. Maybe that's what happens when she tries to play safe. That's what I mean. That's what happens to me. That's why I don't. That's why I don't play safe.
All right.
Well, there you go. See, got to be creative to play this game.
Absolutely. I'm taking notes.
Take all the notes you want, but stuff like that can't be taught. Either you got it or you don't.
True.
You got it or you don't. Come on, slow cue ball, get there. Is she going to bank the 4? She's going to try to get the cue ball over behind the 5.
Run into the 5.
Oh, she's just going to cut it in and run into the 5. Leave herself a super duper wafer thin cut to the corner.
She looks confident.
Whee! Oh, is she going
Nice
to be perfect?
Shot and a leave.
That was a nice shot.
That was a nice shot. That was a very nice shot.
Oh, don't miss that. Don't you dare miss that shot.
That's usually what I'll do. Make an incredible shot and miss the easy one.
Nice shot.
Oh.
And, well, just
Rolled a little farther, but since you wanted.
serviceable. She's going to work with this. I think this is the easiest shot she's had yet.
Nice shot. That was a nice out.
It's all right.
She's ignoring you.
That was an exciting rack. At least the last few shots were.
Well, she's on the 1.
Literally. Yeah. This is an easy shot compared to that 5 ball she sliced in.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Corner hook. No. Going for the corner hook safety didn't quite work.
Well, that's dangerous. Giving Amy ball in hand on the hill. A lot of work to do here still, though.
Still some work to do. Especially getting to that 6 ball, from where the 5 is. 5 to the 6, that looks like it could be kind of tricky. Looks like the 5 goes by the 9. Looks like she could play the 5 to either corner.
I think I'd play it in the other corner. Go off that side rail and over to shoot the 6 in the top left corner.
Yeah, and that's perfect. And
Just
she can
like
just
that.
bring the cue ball this way.
Hey,
Something like that for the...
Just because you have the mouse doesn't mean you get to claim my lines.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
She followed them, too.
All right, nice shot.
That's pretty good speed
That's
there.
pretty good speed. That'll do if you like that kind of thing. I don't like that kind of thing, though, being on the rail and almost straight in.
Looks like she might have enough angle.
She has
to
enough
come
angle.
back down.
Yeah, she can follow 2 rails. She has just enough angle to go forward.
Yep. Yeah.
And I
She
think
made it
that's
look easy, too.
I think that's going to be your tournament, or Amy's tournament. That's going to be the tournament.
Oh, wow. She almost bobbled it there.
All right. Congratulations, Amy. Good tournament. So Amy gets first place, but she does not get the invite. We're not inviting her anywhere.
No,
She doesn't play
not.
nice. She doesn't play nice with others. So Shari will get the invite to the NAPT Summer 10-Ball Classic coming up in August 19th to 21st. Shooters at Grays Lake, Illinois. Congratulations to Shari also for a good tournament, finishing second in this tough field. And I am Kevin Ross, joined by Angela Williams.
Thank you for coming out and streaming.
Thanks for having us, and we'll see you guys next time. Until then, I don't know, I should probably think of something witty to say. But until then, I'll just say goodbye.
Good night.
See you guys next time.